Here we go with today's mostly interesting. You have no doubt heard of the Loch Ness Monster.
Yes.
Now, check out the Charlotte creature.
Ooh.
A viewer sent this video to our partner station in Charlotte with a simple question. What is this?
Ooh.
It was spotted during a trip to Pawleys Island in South Carolina. So the newsroom was stumped. So they forwarded it to the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources along with a research institute. Neither one of them knew what it was either. So it looks like it's flapping arms or fins, wings, I don't know, it's hard to tell. A meteorologist at our NBC station in Columbia thinks it could be a sea slug or a sea hare, but the mystery remains. Sea slugs, by the way, and sea hares, because of course I had to look them up, they're similar. Sea hares also look like a big slug, but they apparently have a secret internal shell.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I too have a secret internal shell.
Do you? I wear mine on the outside, like a tortoise. Actually, it's so funny we should bring that up because someone, I don't know who, says I remind them of a tortoise.
This is false. By the way, since we talk about this,
Yes.
do you know how many people, see, this is what's happening. People tag me in, if they see a tortoise on social media, they're telling me about it. So you'll appreciate
Send it over to me.
Okay. And so I'm getting a lot of tortoise content, which I appreciate.
Okay. What'd you do? Now let's go over to England.
Shall we?
To another animal. Okay, rescue crews made a discovery of their own, and it was just kind of quackers, if you will. 3 men traveling on this giant inflatable duck were enjoying a day at the beach when they drifted 656 feet from shore. Now, a third man was tagging along in an inflatable kayak, and if you've ever been in an inflatable kayak, you know it's not a good idea.
No.
Yes, he was trying to push them back to shore, but that obviously was not working. So before crews arrived, another beachgoer went into hero mode. He jumped on his paddleboard and swam out to save the men, while the 4 men jumped out of their inflatable crafts and swam to shore. Rescue crews later rescued the duck, and they brought it back to shore. Everyone was safe and sound.
I'm actually obviously the human element, of course, I'm glad everyone's safe and sound, but I'm pretty psyched that they got the duck back.
Me too, because that's a cool looking duck.
Yeah. Can you imagine those rescue crews, though? I mean, here, the training they must go through, the harrowing things, and they're like, these 3 ding-dongs and their inflatable duck.
3 men and a duck.
Classic story.
Yeah, we'll have to keep that one. My favorite segment here. I love both.
I know, me too.